Hello, dear traders, and welcome to Olymp Trade. My name is Angie. I'm a financial analyst here with Olymp Trade, and today I'm going to speak to you about trading psychology. My friends, let's go ahead and check the sound and the picture. Please let me know in chat if you can hear me and if you can see me well. Let me know where you're from. Just put a plus sign or just give me a shout out. I do see a few people in chat. A noob hello. Insta Whale is asking for the Indian player. I do maybe think that you're talking about the VIP department. That would be tomorrow. Let's see here. I just want to welcome everybody. Amir, I do see your question regarding Mr. President Biden. I did watch the news this morning. I did not see any speech from him as of yet. I'm guessing something was released since then, but we are going to have our live trading stream tomorrow. It's going to be our battle finale, so you can ask all your questions. We'll do a Q&A, we'll do live trading, but today's main focus is going to be on trading psychology. Saman is from India, Samroy is from India as well. Free affiliates at post, Martuza, Vadim Pro can hear me from Ukraine. Insta Whale, you cut your hair. No, I did not cut my hair. It's just pinned back a little bit. I've been doing some videos, you know. Greetings from Ganting is from Malaysia. So one more time, I just want to welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining today. It's going to be an interesting topic, you know, trading psychology. We are going to play a little game at the end, give out some risk-free trades. It's going to be a different game. We haven't played a game like this before. So yes, I do also want to remind you, my friends, to please make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, show us your support, and ring on the notifications bell. And I do want to mention that you can follow us on our social networks, on Facebook, obviously YouTube, and Instagram. I love those stories, so definitely check those out. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and proceed with my topic for today. So I do have a little bit of a presentation that's going to roll into a game. So my friends, I guess first what we need to discuss and understand is what exactly is trading psychology. Trading psychology refers to a trader's emotions and mental state that in turn affect the trader's thinking and decision making. A few key emotions and key factors that affect trading psychology and that we'll discuss today is going to be discipline, risk-taking, and confidence. So the discipline, risk-taking, and confidence, fear, greed, hope, and regret. So, of course, there are other factors and, of course, other emotions, but this is the one that we are going to discuss today. Online video launchers, please kindly don't spam in chat. I will have to put you in timeout. We do have a lot of videos on oscillators, and all kind of, we explain basically how to use every single indicator on our YouTube channel. So please kindly check the playlists out and don't spam. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so of course there are other emotions and other factors, but these are the ones that we are going to look at today. So let's take a look at how each of these emotions and each of these factors affect our trading. So let's start with, let's look at some of the negative emotions first. So the first one that I am going to discuss is greed. Greed is a negative emotion, I would say probably in life in general, but especially in trading. And greed can take on some different forms. Let's talk about this. For example, when you get a lot of profit in a short period of time, you may experience euphoria and jubilance, which actually is it's a separate emotion, but it can turn into greed because you're so super excited. You're feeling like the master of trading, and you start entering too many trades for higher amounts, and thus you're accepting too much risk that does not follow your strategy. Or for another example, according to your strategy, it's time to close the trade and collect your profit. But the trader's greed inside your ear will whisper and say, boom, but we can get a few more pips. Come on, $20 more and I'm going to close the trade. but the price has exhausted its last move and starts moving in the opposite direction. And you know what happens? You are now $20 in less profit because you wanted to get an extra $20. So you do have to just take this into consideration, and definitely greed is not a good or a cool component when it comes to trading. My friends, I'm going to come back in chat at the end. But you are welcome to ask your questions. Online video launchers, thank you so much for retracing as well. So like I said, ask all your questions. You can also ask your questions below this video in the comment section, and we will reply to everybody. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look at another negative emotion. This is going to be fear. Fear, my friends, can also take on some different forms. So fear makes traders risk less. So they want to open a profitable trade, but they are hesitant because they are scared, and then they miss out. So basically, you're losing out on profitable opportunities by not accepting risk. And of course, as you guys know, risk and profit, they go hand in hand. The more you risk, the more profit you get. The less you risk, the less profit you'll make. So, and likewise, fear can also make a trader close trades too early. So opposite from greed. So as soon as a trader gets some profit, bam, they close the trade. But the price continues to travel in the direction of the trade, and a lot more profit could have been made. Actually, I do want to mention that I have a really cool separate video with me and one of our analysts, Nick. We had a really cool stream on fear and how to overcome fear. And I just posted the link for you in chat. Likewise, if you are watching this video after the stream, you can find the hint is going to be displayed in the upper right corner. Okay, so that link is to how to overcome fear. Alrighty, so the next ones that we're going to talk about today is hope and regret, and I'm going to combine these two emotions together. What I want to mention is that you never want to regret missing out on a trade, because there are definitely going to be many more opportunities to make a profit. So no point in crying over spilled milk. And just like the slide says, better late than never, not in trading, my friends. Sorry, kind of got off track there. So I also don't want you to base your decisions on hope. And what I mean when I say hope, I don't think that hope as a whole is a negative emotion. But if you are entering trades and saying, I totally missed that impulse, but oh well, I'm still going to try to get in because I hope that the price will continue, then just don't do it. So don't enter your trades on regret and on hope. Or for another example, non-farm payrolls are released on the first Friday of every month. By the way, we are going to do some live trading for non-farm payrolls in May. So definitely want to set yourself a reminder. So this news release of the non-farm payrolls, they almost always have a high volatility and big price movements, right? Well, let's say that you totally want to trade this release. You've been waiting for it for a whole month, and then it simply slips from your mind, or for example, maybe you're running late, whatever the case may be. The news is released. You get to the computer 5 minutes late, you see a huge bullish impulse candle, and a mixture of regret, greedy anger, and hope can all cloud your judgment and make you enter an uptrade. But the impulse is over, and now you've entered on the correction back down. So basically, you do have to understand you don't want to trade on regret, and you don't want to trade on hope. You have to base your decisions on the market and what is going on with the price. So not on emotions. Let's see here. So basically in these situations, you just have to remember that most of the cases, these unnecessary, thoughtless trades will not be successful. And I do have another really cool video that I'm going to give you a link for, and this is called the trading tilt. when you're feeling like Godzilla, and how to control yourself whenever you're trading and you get over emotional. So definitely check that out. And now, my friends, we have finally reached the positive emotions that are critical for successful trading. And that is going to be discipline and confidence. Discipline is so very important in trading. It's probably one of the most important factors of trading. You see, in order for a trader to be successful, they need to have a well-defined and a clear trading plan and a trading strategy. You have to stick to your plan and to the rules that you set for yourself no matter what. But without discipline, you simply won't follow the plan. The best thing about discipline is that we can perfect it through practice. So if you slip up and you stop following your plan, realize it and do your best not to do it again. And this basically in practice makes perfect. And if you build up your discipline in trading, this will only have a positive effect on your life in general, because discipline, it works hand in hand. It's just like with I think my worst cases with discipline is exercise. I'll start working out after a week. I start slacking. So it's the same way. Catch yourself, start again, and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it until you practice, and your discipline is going to be great. And as we can see, there's a whole chain of positive reactions. Discipline will make you more consistent. And that will make you more successful. And when you're more successful, it will make you more confident. My friends, when you possess all of these skills as a trader, you'll be able to make proper risk-taking decisions and make higher returns. And as my last video that I want to share with you today, I'm going to share a link to a video that's called How Trading Can Be a Social Elevator. So basically, these are some very important factors. There's money management, there's like the math part, but there's also the psychological, emotional part that we also have to understand that is very, very important whenever we are trading. Alrighty, my friends, so that was my brief presentation. I think if you guys don't mind, we'll go ahead and play a quick little game and win some risk-free trades. Now, the rules are going to be simple. You're going to look at a picture and write the emotion in chat. So we spoke about some of the emotions today. Let me just voice them out so that you can, kind of remember. Today we spoke about regret, hope, greed, fear, risk-taking, and discipline. I'm going to show you 3 pictures, and you're going to have to tell me the emotion in chat. So there's going to be 3 winners, but each person can only win 1 risk-free trade. Okay, and I'm going to be looking for the first person to answer correctly in chat. If you are ready, I'm going to go ahead and select the first picture. Go ahead and let me know. Now, these pictures are kind of funny, and I did take them from like some cartoons, and especially the next ones are, I think, going to be really interesting, and I hope that you'll be able to guess them. So this is from DuckTales. This is, I don't want to name his name right now, but what emotion do you see on this picture from the ones that we discussed today? Okay, this is Mr. Scrooge McDuck. Yes, Amir is our first winner for today. Mr. Amir, if you can, please kindly send your account ID number in chat. This is our first winner, and that is completely correct. This is Greed, Scrooge McDuck. Alrighty, so fantastic. Mr. Amir, I will be waiting for your account number in chat, and I'm going to go ahead and proceed to the next picture, my friends. Alrighty? I'm not sure if everybody has watched this. I guess it's a musical, but there is also a cartoon like Disney. So this is from The Wizard of Oz, and this is the lion. So I want to know, what emotion did this guy possess? Okay, so I even gave you a clue. So I'm looking for the emotion that the lion had in The Wizard of Oz. Okay, I'm just waiting for your replies in chat. I'm wondering if you guys are Googling it. Oh, I do see a winner. I see a winner. 1 second. Fear, fear, fear. Juhi, Mr. or Miss Juhi, fear is the first correct answer in chat. Let me just double check. That was all greed, risk-free, hello, anger, and risk-free fear. Yes, Juhi is going to be our second winner. So if you can, please go ahead and send your account ID number in chat. Mr. Amir, I have your account ID. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so yes, if you guys watch this, if you have not watched The Wizard of Oz, I highly recommend it. It's a classic. So the Cowardly Lion, he was always scared of everything. He's just a big lion too, but he was, I don't know why, he was just always scared. Alrighty, see, and I do see some different replies, and it's really cool. I'm wondering why somebody's saying surprised or hope or loser angry. That can look like an angry loser trader. Alrighty, Juhi, I do have your account number, and if you guys are ready for the last picture, the last emotion for today, this one was kind of hard for me to find. I was looking for like a cartoon or something funny, but this was the best thing that I could come up with. This is probably going to be one of the toughest picture to guess. So I'm looking for the last emotion, and I kind of mentioned that this is my weak spot for that emotion or for that factor. So Rahul is saying calm. Well, that is calm, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Hi Ren, when would I be doing trading? We are going to have a trading battle tomorrow, 12 p.m. UTC +0. Hope, nope, that is not what I'm looking for. Yes, Sob Hussaini. Sob Hussaini is the first one to answer correctly. Let's see here. And Sopu, the message that I was trying to get across is discipline. And I did kind of like mention that for me personally, like going to the gym and fitness, that's kind of like practicing my discipline because I always fall off track. But I do forgive me for selecting this picture, but this is the one that I found to be the most suitable for I was going to say discipline. And so please, the last account ID number that I am waiting for will be from Sob Hussaini. Sob Hussaini, if you can, please kindly send your account ID number in chat for me. Alrighty, so my friends, I thank you so much for joining me today, and I really hope that you got some useful information. Remember that it's really important to our emotions are as critical as understanding the price charts. If you understand everything about trading, everything about candlesticks, you understand how every single indicator works, every strategy, but you don't have that emotional stability and that psychological stability, then you won't be successful. So your emotions, your mental state, your thinking process is very, very important. Alrighty, my friends, I do want to lastly mention to please make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this stream, and ring the bell so that you don't miss out on our notifications. Tomorrow we are going to have a trading battle with Yaroslav, so join us at 12 p.m. UTC +0. We'll be doing questions and answers, live trading, so definitely join us. It's going to be interesting. And of course, welcome on our social networks, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Take your pick, take your choice, and I will be seeing you there. Alrighty, my friends, thanks so much for joining one more time, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.